the fall colors. If you step outside on your porch or take a walk around your neighborhood, you're going to start to see the fall colors. Leaves are changing into golds and reds and oranges, and it's a really pretty time of year. We're going to use these colors as inspiration for our artwork today. We're going to begin at our own home, perhaps your backyard or front yard, or by taking a walk around your neighborhood. You will start to find leaves that have fallen to the ground. Stop and observe the different colors of the leaves. You can start a collection. You're going to find different colors, different sizes from small to medium to large, different shapes, from ones that are pointy to ones that are round, ones that have little spikes. There's quite a variety. Some of the colors are faded from one to another. Collect your leaves inside a Ziploc or plastic bag. When you take them home, you're going to dump them out on your work surface. All ages of people and all levels of artists can appreciate the variety that fall brings with all these different leaves. They're so cool to observe. If you're a beginner, a great idea to get your mind warmed up would be to start to categorize your leaves, so sorting your leaves. So you can sort them by size, small, medium, large, extra large, as an example. You can sort them by kind or by shape. Maybe all the round leaves together and all the pointy leaves together. Or if you know the different kinds such as oak and maple, you can separate those. Or by color, by putting all the oranges together. And then in another group, all the yellows together, all the reds together, and so on. There is a Creative Geniuses leaf worksheet that we recommend for the intermediate level. You can separate and observe the leaves you collected, and then you can compare and identify the leaves using your Creative Geniuses worksheet. Do the drawing warm-up by completing the worksheet. Advanced level students, separate and observe the leaves, pick out your favorites, and practice drawing them from observation. Many people enjoy looking at the fall colors. As the leaves change, what are the colors that we see the leaves change into? Leaves and plants come in all sorts of colors. Long ago, and still even today, plants can be crushed and grinded, then mixed with water to create a pigment of color. Artists have painted with and dyed fabrics using the colors from plants in nature. Leaves, flowers, and fruits are all plants with beautiful colors used for natural pigments. We will be making our own paints today in some different colors. There is a saying that everything starts at home. Another one is home is the starting place of love, hopes, and dreams. Well, many artists love color. I know I do. So we're going to start at home to find exactly what we need. We will use plants we have in our kitchen cupboard. You can guess what it is. Let's practice making our own paints from spices and water. There's many spices you can use, from cloves, nutmeg, cinnamon, chili, ginger, different peppers, mustards, and turmeric, thyme, cloves, and paprika. The only thing is just be careful you keep your hands away from your eyes if you have anything really spicy on your fingers. We will use a multimedia paper to draw a composition or arrangement of leaves in crayon, or you can use oil pastel. We're going to focus on drawing the outlines of the leaf shapes and then the leaf veins that are inside. We will later go back in with paint, filling in the leaf to add color. For beginners, just think about covering your page in all kinds of leaves. A basic leaf can be made with 2 smiles that join at the ends. To do the veins inside the leaf, think about the letter Y. Add lines that look like the letter Y inside the leaf. Leaves have an organic shape, which means they are irregular and imperfect. Intermediate level students are encouraged to use your leaves that you've collected and your worksheet as a reference. Try using a variety of sizes, meaning small, medium, large, extra large. Try using a variety of colors, yellows, greens, reds. And then try doing a variety of shapes or kinds of leaves, maple, oak, etc. Using variety in art will add some visual appeal. It'll make your picture look more interesting. Now, if you're an advanced or more skilled level drawer or artist, you can try overlapping your leaves, which means you're having one leaf go on top of part of another leaf. Another advanced option is to have your leaf run off the page, meaning everything doesn't fit inside your box here. Have it run off the sides to create more visual interest. Once you're finished with your drawing, you're going to go into your painting and fill in those leaves with the different colors of your spice paints. You can either use a pre-mixed paint given to you in our art kits, or you can try mixing your own. If you do mix your own, you're going to want to maybe make it the night before to let it soak and dissolve. It will give it a more vibrant color. That's just a little tip. Go ahead and use your spice paint for the inside of the leaves and use a paintbrush in the direction of the leaf shape if you want to give your leaf added dimension. Go slow, take your time, and you're going to see that the crayon is going to resist. It's almost like a watercolor resist technique, and it's not going to bleed so easily in between the outline and the background. If you notice while you're painting that the more kind of layers you put on, the darker your leaves become, that's called a wash. I practiced a little bit before I got started, and I noticed by painting a layer on of paint and then letting it dry and then adding another wash on top darkens the leaf, which I thought was pretty cool. I also decided to go back into the outlines of the leaves and bolden those up a little bit, sharpen those up, and just gives the leaves an extra little pop. That's just another option to add in there. Let your masterpiece dry overnight, and then once it's dry, use a glue stick or tape on the back of the artwork to adhere to a colored piece of paper for a finished frame look. You can preserve your leaves by placing them flat, single-layered inside a heavy book, or place between pages of a book and put another heavy book on top for weight. Store for some other time, usually about a week it takes, to dry the leaves and use them for other creative projects, home decorations, or just for observation for drawing practice. You can also put your masterpiece in a book or put a book on top of it to flatten it if it got a little wavy from the wateriness of the paints. In finalizing our projects today, don't forget to title your artwork and take some pictures and send it in to us to share with other creative geniuses. Either email gina@wearecreativegeniuses.com or post on our Facebook page. It's always fun to share and be proud of what you've made. We hope you join us soon again for more art programs. Thanks. See you again soon. Bye.